Test, test. Can you guys hear me now? And let me know if it's too loud or anything there as well. It looks like it's working though. But if the audio is working, yeah, guys, let me know if the audio's okay. There we go. Awesome. And yeah, like I said, let me know if it's too loud or too quiet or anything like that as well there too. But yeah, welcome in everybody. So yeah, welcome in Bill and December Farms, and let's see, Dragon popped in here too, and let's see, we got Nicholson and Steggy Poo and Vanessa. Yeah, thank you guys for kind of waiting through those audio problems there. I really appreciate it, but we are going to be popping right into the game here. And speaking of map makers, we're going to be playing on good old Blackwater Bottoms here, which is Matt's map that he made. And if you guys don't know Matt, definitely go check out his channel. And yeah, they're dealing with all kinds of stuff over there right now, apparently. So yeah, and if you guys don't know, Vanessa's Matt's girlfriend as well, too. So yeah, she's kind of been keeping us updated on what's going on with all the map stuff right now. And there we go, and thank you. That's Nicholson's channel there, it looks like right now. So yeah, thank you, Vanessa, for getting some of these links out there to start off with. And yeah, today we're going to be doing some different things here. We're kind of in the winter months, and we've got a lot of field work to do. But here's one of the things that actually changed with that update yesterday. I don't know if you guys saw this yet, but I do remember someone talking about it yesterday in their stream, but yeah, the plowing texture actually got changed, and it's pretty tough to see that I'm in this map. And oh, really, Bill? That's awesome. Yes, man, I just love this map, and this little farmyard's cool too. But that's like I was just saying here, the plowed texture now is extremely hard to see. So you guys can see on kind of the right-hand side of my tractor there is actually where I plowed already. So this is actually kind of like the edge of the plowed stuff and the non-plowed stuff. So over here's plowed and over here isn't. I'm going to show you guys kind of what it looks like when we plow now. Like I said, if the lighting's not just right, it is extremely kind of hard to see where you're going. So yeah, there we're plowing. You can see it is not exactly super easy to see where you're actually plowing now. So we're going to maybe try some different stuff, see if we can kind of fix it, make it a little bit easier. But, yeah. And like I said, you can just barely see it there too, December, and it probably looks worse on the stream as well. But yeah, it is extremely tough to see. So I think what we're actually going to do is maybe try putting some manure down. That's the other thing too, even if you lime it. So you can see I limed part of this field here. It doesn't make the lime go in the ground either, so it's about impossible to see on the lime stuff. That's like, I have no idea where the lime is, or the line is in kind of this limed stuff. So I don't know, hopefully they kind of fix that or something. But how's it going there, Trio? Nice to see you, buddy. And Nuclear Salmon, good to see you as well there, buddy. And yeah, I hope you're feeling a little bit better there. And Benji, aka Charles, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I think we're going to just maybe... Actually, I guess we could have just dropped the plow off over there. Like I said, I think we're going to maybe throw a little manure on the field here and see if that maybe helps things. I'm really hoping it does, but if it doesn't, I don't know. Then we're going to have to deal with kind of the new plowed texture. And Hazmat, how's it going there, man? Yeah, if you guys haven't checked out Hazmat, he's actually over on Twitch. Pretty much everyone else in here streams on YouTube, but yeah, Hazmat's one of the guys that streams over on Twitch there as well. And I want to say thank you for everyone coming in tonight as well too. So yeah, it's never sure how it's going to be, especially after I streamed kind of the night before too. But as I said earlier, actually when I was muted trying to fix the audio issues, yeah, I wanted to say thank you to everyone who came out last night for the 1-year channel anniversary special. It was a ton of fun getting to do that. And like I said, I was hoping and planning to watch Eric and Rob last night, but they both said they weren't going to stream, so I kind of fired one up. And yeah, here we are again though. And Bonehead, how's it going, buddy? Nice to see you. I hope you're doing well and not super busy. And like I said, we're going to actually just turn on the automatic application rate, and or actually maybe, I guess we don't even want the automatic application rate on there. We're going to have that deactivated. And we'll just put a little tiny bit of some manure on the ground here and see if that maybe helps things. I'm guessing it probably should. I'm hoping anyways. But like I said, we'll kind of see what happens here. Yeah, exactly, Nick. I didn't think it would be that bad either. Like I said, I don't know if it was Tony or who was talking about it yesterday, but somebody was, and I was like, oh, it probably won't be too bad. And then when I kind of messed with it this morning quick, I was like, that is just about impossible to actually see what I'm doing here. Yeah, and this is mulched corn ground too, so that's the other thing too, is some crops it is actually a little bit easier to see. I did a test on some barley ground. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so yeah, if you put manure down, it is pretty easy to see the difference there. So that's actually probably what we're going to end up doing, but that's just going to take a lot of time. Kind of an extra step. But yeah, you can really see it now. Even actually that texture right on the edge looks a little weird too, so I'm almost wondering if they did break something. Let's see here. Yeah, if you didn't get anyone, you guys are more than welcome to kind of say you didn't get your link up there too. Let's see, and how's it going there, Case Boy, and why not, and Jay Meister, and nice to see everybody, and Matt, and hello, Vanessa's Cutie Pie. That feels just weird coming from you, Matt. But yeah, we were just talking about how the plowing texture in the game is actually kind of broken right now, so yeah, that is definitely a little bit annoying for sure. So yeah, if you guys missed it earlier, that's like I was saying, this is kind of the new plowed texture right here. It's actually kind of hard to see, so we'll go into build mode. But yeah, this is the line right here between the plowed and the non-plowed stuff. Or actually, it might be even over there. Like I said, it's about impossible to see it, so I don't know why they changed it or if they broke it or what, but that's where we're at, so. And Keith, nice to see you as well there too, buddy. And Jason. Well, thank you, Vanessa. I appreciate that. Oh. But yeah, let's, I guess we're going to be throwing some poo down on these fields. And actually, we might need a bigger trailer and stuff here too. But, man, it's just kind of annoying when stuff like that happens too. Especially on the corn ground too, because corn is about the only thing I actually plow in-game here. I guess you could do sunflower as well too, but, yeah, it's just annoying. Yeah. And how's it going there, Aurelian? Nice to see you, buddy. You do a pretty good job of it, Vanessa. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, actually, and I guess I can't even use this tractor. We're gonna need our other tractor just to change our setting, but yeah, so what we might end up doing here is just putting a little tiny bit of some manure down. That way we just can kind of see where we're going here. Like I said too, that's the other thing. We can't use lime for this. If you guys watch the channel, you know I do use lime quite a bit just to kind of see where I'm going type of thing. But the lime, it will not actually plow the lime into the ground. So it's just terrible. But I guess that's what happens sometimes with the game when they update things. We're actually going to take the trailer over to our other tractor because actually the other tractor might be in the middle of the field. And then, like I said, we'll change the rate like way down on this thing. And yeah, see if we can get things to work here anyways. It's kind of how things go in real life farming sometimes too. It's things change and they're not the changes for the best, but it's how it goes sometimes. Yeah, nice to see you, Josh and Kobe. How you guys doing there? Man, holy cow, we already got 34 people in here watching. That is crazy. Either that or we got a ton of bots over on Twitch. Man, welcome in, everybody. Well, and I think Bruce said he was going to send people over here. So, yeah, thank you, Bruce, if you gave us a little raid there, buddy. Like I said, we're going to take the quad track here and get this rate change. That's the other thing with this tractor. I can't actually change that rate on that manure spreader because it has opening doors on it. But I think this case tractor does work for it, so we'll get everything going here, no problem. Only 14 likes. We could probably get a few more than that. That's okay though. I just appreciate having you guys around here. Alright, so we're just gonna bring it down to I don't know, let's go like 20 or something, because what we're actually going to be seeding on those other fields is soybeans, and soybeans don't actually even need any fertilizer, so it's like we don't actually have to put any manure down, really. It's just, like I said, kind of a nuisance at this point, dealing with that plowed ground. But if we don't plow it, then we get a pretty big yield kind of subtraction from it. So the fun of farming, even in game here. And Tony, how's it going there, buddy? And Travis, nice to see ya. Oh, let's see, we're gonna get this tractor. I mean, if you want to, Steggy. And if you don't like the stream, you can always hit the dislike button too, but please don't do that. No. I already get enough people smashing that thumbs down button every once in a while, so. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, we got so many different vehicles. Oh, I cannot see if I go down to that view. Thanks, Stegman. Now I know the one person who's always hitting that dislike button. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, I'm pretty sure I know who it is, but we're not going to talk about that, so. I wouldn't call it a pain, hazmat. It's definitely got its challenges, just like anything in life, but there's definitely harder days and easier days. I say there's definitely frustrating days on the farm there too. You guys don't get to see those too much, but I try not to say the F word on my videos or anything like that, so those ones usually get edited out, but yeah, I say it's not always easy. Ooh, actually, that's something I forgot to do. What I should have done was loaded up our trailer here too. Thanks, John. Just gonna switch it up every once in a while. Smash that dislike button just to change things up. Maybe we should actually do that one stream. Just we can have like a dislike button stream. That way you guys can just get it all out of your system there. See how many dislikes we can get. Well, thank you, why not? I appreciate that, buddy. How's it going, FS22 YouTuber? Nice to see you, buddy. How's it going there, John? Dirty Dirt. Kind of like that, actually. That's a pretty cool name. And Faber, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? I mean, it's kind of good to, well, I wouldn't say have it slower on the farm, but have some normal jobs going on. Yeah, it's, man, after last week being so busy and stuff, it's kind of nice being able to watch streams most of the day while I'm working so far this week. It's like for a while there, man, I'm kind of missing all of Tony's streams, and I was only able to lurk there for a while. It's like, man, I kind of actually want to watch and hang out and chat. So, yeah, it was good. I got to watch him for quite a bit today. Oh, I appreciate that, John. Yeah, it always helps people, especially other YouTubers and stuff in the community and everything. And I don't know if it actually helps, but we always kind of talk about it helping. So maybe it does and maybe it doesn't. Keep seeing you all day, people will start thinking. That's pretty good, Faber. Oh, no, it's pretty awesome. That's a cool thing about this community, too, is we always kind of see each other in everyone's streams and stuff. That's like usually first thing in the morning, I'm watching Mackenzo, and then I go watch Tony, and then actually I got to watch Why Not for a little while today as well, too. He did a stream, and yeah, and then the community spotlight today was extremely good. If you guys didn't watch that, they had Ola Holdor, if I can say his name right, the map maker for Renaboo. So if you guys know, like, the map Renaboo, that's the one that Eric the Crazy Viking always streams on Tuesdays. And yeah, that map is just absolutely beautiful. So I always enjoy watching Eric and everybody else that joins him on the streams on Tuesday nights to get to see that map. Because yeah, Ola did just an amazing job on that map. So it was really cool getting to hear him kind of talking about all his map making stuff on the community spotlight today. Thanks, Travis. Oh, I should maybe just shut this thing off while I get turned around here. Kind of got trees all over the place. Yeah, and I don't think it's gonna matter if we kind of, actually it might, I guess, for the soybeans. I just don't want to burn our soybeans is kind of what I'm concerned with. That's one thing. If you guys don't know, fertilizer in real life... Oh, I should have maybe moved that plow out of the way there too. That was kind of dumb. Wait, what part was that, Tony? See, I did have to leave a little bit early from your stream just because I had to go to town and buy a battery, but I'm trying to remember what that was, because I was definitely in there when Kerm was in there hanging out. Well, thank you, Trio. I appreciate that, buddy. Yep, exactly, Game Enjoy. Hashtag Farm Sim Love. Nick. Hey, Halim, how's it going, man? Nice to see ya. Alright, there we go. We'll get zoomed back out here. Yeah, that's one thing. This little manure spreader doesn't do too bad of a job. I kind of wish I had a little bit wider spread on one of them, but we'll see. Maybe one of these days I'll have to upgrade this one and get something a little bit bigger. And yeah, if you guys are just popping in here, we were actually starting off the stream discussing how Giants kind of messed up the plowing textures in game here. Things are super hard to see now, especially on the cornfield, which is like the most important one for plowing too, so. And Rusty, nice to see you, buddy. Yeah, that's the other thing too, guys. Rusty is going to be streaming here in probably, what, about 15 minutes or something like that too, so. Yeah, when Rusty fires up, we're going to throw his link up there and make sure people head over that way and watch him as well too. And yeah, I might actually end my stream a little bit earlier, that way we can give Mr. Rusty a raid, because I always do enjoy watching Rusty and all the challenges he's working on his map. And that's what we're doing right now, is the Shanty Boys challenge, which Rusty was the one that thought that up for this map, so. And Pickaxe, nice to see you, buddy. Yeah, and sorry if I miss anyone popping in here. If I don't say hello to you, not that I don't mean to, it's just I probably didn't see your name scrolling through there. So yeah, if I missed you guys, just say hello again. Giants is on my poo-poo list. Yeah, that'll happen sometimes. Yeah, it is nice. So it is good that we have a farming game. That is always nice. But yeah, it's like kind of some of the stuff is definitely a little bit frustrating, especially on the map making side of it right now, apparently. Oh, okay, about 1.5. Oh, yeah, I'll definitely probably be done by then, Rusty. Alright, let's see. See if you get on... Oh, are you talking to Rusty there, Vanessa? Maybe we just, yeah, we'll all stream on Blackwater bottoms today. That'd be pretty fun. Josh, everyone's gonna be streaming. Oh, thanks, Pickaxe. I appreciate that, buddy. Ooh, coffee and donuts. Yes, always good. You know, who likes those donuts is Mr. Rusty. That's the other thing, too, guys. Yeah, if you guys don't know, Rusty Money Gaming, he's actually a retired police officer now, but yeah, he did serve for over 20 years as an officer. And yeah, we back the blue around here, so we always show some respect to our officers of the law around here. Yep, there we go, Travis. A little plowing time. Like I said, yeah, putting the manure down. So that's actually why we put the manure down here, too, is just so we could actually see where we're going with the plow. You guys will really notice it. Yeah, that's the other thing, too, is it doesn't actually change the liming textures on the game here either. So the only thing I've found that works out pretty well so far is just throwing that poo down. Yeah, you can see it doesn't do pretty much anything on some of that other ground either. So yeah, just a little bit annoying, and I guess we'll deal with it. And I definitely almost need a little bit bigger tractor here too. We might actually wait till we're done with that quad track and get that over here, because man, this is gonna be a real difficult to see type of thing. Yeah, actually, I think I got a donut in my fridge. Pretty sure I bought one yesterday and never ate it, so. Yeah, I don't know, I've never really been into the mobile games too much. Did you ever actually play them quite a bit there, Trio? You must have. Yeah, it's something I never really got into myself. Actually, when I was in college, there was quite a bit of kids that I went to college with. They'd play Farming Simulator on their phones during class and stuff, which probably isn't good, but yeah, it was actually kind of funny just how many of them actually played it during class. Yeah, I think that was probably like 2015 or 16 or something like that. Yeah, so actually, Nick, this cornfield was mulched already, so yeah, so before this, it was just a normal cornfield, and then I limed it so I could see where I was going, and then I mulched it all. So yeah, this is limed and mulched, and yeah, like I said, it is not easy to see where you're going. That's why I decided to throw the manure down. Yeah, and if you guys figure out a better way to do it too, definitely let me know, because that is going to be real annoying. Oh, cultivating. Oh, actually, I think we have a cultivator around here. We can maybe test that right now here. I don't know if this tractor will pull it or not. Yeah, I think we got a cultivator right there, actually. We're going to take it out to our other cornfield, because our other cornfields are the exact same as this one. They're limed and mulched. They're just not plowed yet, so yeah, that actually might be a good idea. Except then I'll still have to plow it again, too, so... Nuke's over on the Twitch side of things, hanging out. Nothing wrong with that. Well, because for corn, and I don't know if it's just corn, but with precision farming, Vanessa, you have to plow the actual corn into the ground, or else you get like a 30% yield decrease? So yeah, if you don't plow your corn stubble in, it is a pretty huge decrease. Which actually, I should maybe test one field and see if just cultivating it makes a difference. That's pretty cool. I like these little harrows that kind of drop down behind it here. Oh yeah, that definitely works. That's actually bringing up rocks too. You know what? I'm almost thinking... You know, I think I'm actually going to cultivate this one field. And then the others, I'll do that kind of plowing to it. I'll see if there's a big yield difference between them or not. Because for the soybeans, it shouldn't matter too much. Yeah, that'd actually be a pretty good test. So yeah, we'll see if that helps or not. Yeah, it must be. Yeah, just the plow. Are you testing it right now too, Nick? Okay, yeah, there we go. There's the list. Yeah, thank you. I'm glad you guys are around here. So I'm no Farming Simulator pro. Yeah, Nick's always got answers to questions, though. That's why I like having him around here. And it's always good watching his live streams as well, too. Ask some questions, and he will usually have the answers to them. Yep, exactly, Vanessa. That's kind of why I didn't want to fertilize putting that manure down, is because it's like there's no reason to fertilize the fields anyway, so... Oh, really? With precision farming on, Nuke? Well, and I guess, well, it depends on kind of your crop rotation as well there, too. I guess I do no-till my corn, but that's right after it's barley, so it doesn't matter for the barley. Yeah, kind of a different little rotation. Oh, you did yesterday, Nick. Okay. Oh, did Goham put a video out, or is he gonna put a video out? Because yeah, it is so annoying. I was not very impressed when I found that out this morning when I dropped the plow in the ground, and I was like, it didn't change the texture, and then I was like, oh, it did, but I'm just half blind and I can't see that. So, like having Nick or Tony. Yeah, I don't have any hot stuff on my channel, so I don't mind having him around one bit. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about there, too, Nick's made Tony eat some very hot foods before, and it's always extremely entertaining, so... Yep, there we go, exactly. Nick was just telling Tony, get the special treatment. Okay, Nick, yeah. Yeah, hopefully they kind of know what's going on there, too. I guess I could have sent something in. Unless they meant to do it on purpose. I don't know why they would. That's if you look at any real life cornfield when they're plowing it. It's pretty noticeable, kind of the difference between the stuff. Okay, yeah, that makes sense then too, Nuke. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, do you ever do any tests, see if the yield kind of got messed up or anything like that? It's always kind of fun doing some different tests. You know, honestly, I probably should just go get the quad track again, because this is going to be a little bit slow using the little tiny case tractor. I don't think we have quite the right amount of horsepower here. There's our quad track. I'll just bring this guy over here. Yeah, and we're actually doing a little fertilizing in our barley right now, too. And we might do like 1 or 2 passes, just so I can show you guys all the equipment for that. But it is pretty, kind of keeping my eyes focused on the screen when I'm doing that job, just because it's a little weird. I'm finding so many weird things doing the organic farming on this map. Lots of different things that can be messed with. I don't know if that's going to help anything, Travis. Ooh, 2 bottles of hot sauce. Man, actually, I think I need to get some more hot sauce. I've not had any for a little while. There we go. This will make things a little bit quicker. A little bit more horsepower here. 8 miles an hour. Oh, I must have needed to maybe fix this thing a little bit, actually, here. There we go. Get rocking and rolling here. Thanks, Vanessa. I don't know. Yeah, that wouldn't work. I was just thinking of something. I'm not even going to say it, though. Alright, let's see. We'll get probably one more pass along that corner there, too, and then we'll keep on rolling away here. Actually, we might have to skip ahead to the next day here, too. That's the other thing. We are going to be selling some barley here in-game a little bit later as well, too. Making even more money, which we're not doing too bad right now. We got $162,000, except we do have a $200,000 loan still, so... No, Nick, I am okay. Nobody wants to drink hot sauce. Awkward. Thanks, Trio. Hey, Bruce. Thank you, buddy. I'm assuming you sent some people over here, because right after 5, a bunch of people showed up. So thank you for the raid if you did send people over here. Appreciate it, buddy. And yeah, great stream, as always. And it was nice to see you streaming again. Kind of missed you yesterday, so... Alright. Yeah, we should have maybe fixed our little cultivator here. Definitely would have helped things out some. Actually, when we get down end of this row, I think we are going to pop over to the house and skip ahead one day. That way it doesn't start getting dark in here either. Oh, and actually, one of my moderators can throw up a link to Bruce's channel. Vanessa's doing an awesome job earlier moderating away there. It's awkward to me, Vanessa. Poor Trio's feeling awkward over there. Oh, that's pretty good. Alright, we're going to pop back over to the house here. There we go. Ooh, and actually, I don't know if we ever checked. Yeah, let's see. We don't need a mower. Ooh, I forgot to check, see if our chickens need food. They're okay for now. Oh, let's see. Guess I don't know what you're talking about there, Trio. I already kind of forgot, so... There we go, and there's Bruce's channel. Thank you, Vanessa, for putting that up there. Get a little water while we're waiting, and it is extremely dark. Holy cow. Well, now we gotta wait another hour. Just playing the waiting game here. There we go. Now we should be able to see out here. Pop back in our quad track here. It's definitely a little bit dark still, but not too bad. Yeah, and actually, I know a couple of you guys were watching that community spotlight earlier. Yeah, I know Nuke was in there. I did see him chatting. I say it was pretty awesome. Some of the stuff that Ola was talking about. The one thing I really took away from that was Ola was talking about using a drone and taking a bunch of pictures, and there was some type of software they must use for like taking real life pictures and then kind of making the in-game map, like the terrain map, and it's like almost exactly like the drone pictures and stuff. Yeah, like it takes a bunch of the points of different things, and yeah, that way they can make like a really good terrain. I was like, that would be really cool, because yeah, Kegarino is working on a map of kind of our farm area here, and it's like, yeah, that would be really handy for kind of all of our coolies and stuff like that. Oh, really, Vanessa? Yeah, it's a... yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, I need to talk to Keg about that. It's like, I don't know if I can just take a bunch of pictures and send him to him, or if it's like a special drone, because yeah, I asked if it was like a special drone or what it was, but yeah, I didn't get that question answered, so yeah, I might actually have to have Eric ask Ola about it, type of thing. Because yeah, if it was that easy, that would make things extremely simple. Because yeah, Keg's been trying to make the terrain of like some of the coolies and stuff behind our farm here, but it's just so crazy and stuff. It's like, man, that is kind of tough trying to get all those terrains right. Because it is, yeah, some pretty gnarly ground. Okay, Travis. Alright. But yeah, how's everyone else's Wednesday going too? Like I said, we're kind of halfway through the week here. Say it's actually been kind of a somewhat slower-ish week around here for me. We got more snow today again too, and then it actually got pretty warm out this afternoon. So I woke up this morning and everything was white again, and I was like, I really need to get that tractor fixed because I'm going to have some hungry steers and I'm going to have a lot of snow to move as well. And it's like, that's pretty much our only tractor for both of those jobs, so... But that's like I was saying in Bruce's stream, I think I did get it fixed, so hopefully everything works, and tomorrow's plan is probably going to be moving a whole bunch of snow, but yeah, not going to be a super long video from the footage I have so far. Yes, I'm definitely a little bit tired of snow, Vanessa. So I'm ready for spring and some rain, and I don't mind muddy fields, but yeah, all this snow stuff is kind of becoming a pain in the butt. Okay, there we go. Got probably about 2 more passes left here. And like I said, it's going to be interesting to see if this counts as a... Actually, you know what I could do? So yeah, we can see there's needs plowing there. Oh yeah, so they still want you to plow this stuff again too. That is going to be really annoying. So yeah, right now I think we'd have a little bit of a kind of delay in our... Not delay in our yield, like a subtraction in our yield. Yield loss, I guess, just from not plowing this stuff. That is going to be really annoying. Ugh. That, mine too, Vanessa. Yeah, it's always nice, kind of the warmer weather after freezing all winter, and the plants are starting to grow again, and everything kind of has color, and it's not dead, and it's just enjoyable. And I enjoy spring seeding time as well, too, so it's always nice getting back in the tractor and being out in the fields again after dealing with snow all winter. Yes, that was awesome. I'm glad I got to catch some of your stream there, Why Not? It's always good when I get to catch a Why Not stream. So, and if you guys haven't, go check out Why Not's channel, and yeah, who knows? Might do a stream again tomorrow. You never know. Hazmat, what is snow? Ooh, actually, yeah, that's a really good idea, Vanessa. I didn't even think of that. Yeah, putting a worker on the plow and letting him go. Probably be pretty simple. Actually, we might be able to do that on that bigger field. I'll see how it works out there, too. Because then I can use that little case tractor for putting that slurry down, and I can show you guys that. Yeah, yes, it's going to be nice to see actual green grass again there too, Vanessa. That's always kind of the nicest time of the year for us too, because we are usually a little bit drier up here in Montana and stuff too. So yeah, right after all of the snow melts into the ground and then the grass is like really green kind of as spring starting, but then throughout the summer it kind of starts dying again and getting brown. So yeah, spring is definitely kind of the prettiest time around Montana as well there too. Keith, spring? What is that? We have winter, mud, and summer. That's fair. Yep. So you guys get a lot of rain over there too, so I believe that. You guys are probably constantly dealing with mud. Yep, exactly. Why not? You never know when Why Not's going to be doing a stream or a video or what's going on, so I do always enjoy watching your live streams though. See, I've never been a huge fan of the fall. I know there's a lot of people that are like, oh my gosh, fall's the best. And I'm always like, winter's coming. Oh no, not again. Like it's on its way again. Like, no. I'll leave this guy over here for now. Like I said, I think we're gonna... Actually, we can probably go finish that one field. Then I'll do another round on our other cornfield. Then we'll throw the worker on it and see what happens. I do like doing the kind of border around the fields just because the workers are not the smartest individuals. Meow. Yeah, that's true, Trio. I guess, I don't know. Well, it's like in game here, actually. So, yeah. Actually, yeah, if we just kind of look behind us here, in game it looks really pretty. Some of the different trees and stuff. We got the oranges and the greens and everything like that, too. It's just really pretty looking. And it looks even better in 4K too, so. But that's I always stream in 1080p just so everything works. But yeah, when I'm playing just kind of by myself, not streaming, I always like to bump it up to 4K and see how nice everything looks. Hot chocolate bonfires and s'mores. Well, see, we're usually pretty busy in the fall too, so that's kind of the other thing is it's like you're after harvest time and it's like you're hopefully trying to wrap stuff up, but yeah, we're usually extremely busy trying to do fall seeding and then getting pivots ready for winter, and you're kind of constantly checking on the temperatures and stuff, making sure it's not going to freeze, because it's like, oh, it's going to freeze in a couple days, and it's like, get the pivots drained, we got to get ready for winter because it's here, so yeah, it's usually a little bit hectic for us. Alright, let's see, that'll work, and like I said, we'll probably finish up this little field here. And man, this field is going to look so ugly. Poor little field. If I had GPS, what I'd be doing here is skip passes because this thing does not turn super tight. But we're going to make it work anyways. Yes, it does. And the winter, too, actually, Vanessa. I think that's kind of some of the most jaw-dropping kind of pics and stuff I've gotten off Blackwater bottoms here is when there's like some snow kind of coated on everything, and then you have some of the other colors and stuff from the trees, and it looks really beautiful in the winter in game here as well too. Me, no pro here, like to have fun. Oh, you sold it? Why not? Oh no. That's okay. It's always fun. That's the great thing about Farming Simulator. It's always other tractors to mess around with and stuff. Unless you're me, keeps the same tractor for 50 hours, but... Well, thank you, Travis. I appreciate that, buddy. Alright, yeah. Yeah, it's always fun. I always enjoy when people like the real-life stuff, because that is kind of my main job and everything like that, so it's what pays the bills. Not the videos, they don't pay the bills, they just cost me money, but they're fun to do, and it's really awesome getting to see people enjoy all the real life stuff and learn a bit about farming as well too. So pretty much, Vanessa. No, this is my fun. This is, yeah, my hobby, and actually even video editing and everything like that is fun as well too. So yeah, it's not always most vacations and stuff, but I do enjoy everything I do, so otherwise I wouldn't be doing it. And how's it going there, old Jack TV? Nice to see you. I don't think I've seen your name before, so thank you for popping in over on the Twitch side of things there. Yeah, we're going to have a few missed spots on this field, Cornell. This field is going to be kind of an ugly little brute. But yeah, the next field will be all uniform and nice looking. Just kind of our little test field here. Getting things to work again. Yeah, I think we got, yeah, probably one more little pass. So you can actually just barely see it in our manure spots there. If our tractor turns around here. Yeah, so right, kind of on the right side of the tractor there, we did already plow most of this ground, or I think 2 passes or something here, so some of this stuff is already plowed, but we might have a little tiny strip we're going to miss, but that'll be okay. Oh, nice, old Jack. What map are you guys playing on? Oh, and yeah, he must know Mr. Nuclear Salmon there. That's pretty cool. Oh, Matt's getting a little nap in there. Yeah, I hope he gets feeling better too. Sounds like he's not having a very fun day just overall, between map stuff and being sick, so that's never fun. Yeah, that should actually about do it there. Like I said, not the prettiest job out on this field, but I think we got most of it plowed anyway. Actually, I guess we could check the map and see if we got any huge missed spots out here. Oh, actually, we did get everything. That is not too bad. That's actually really surprising. All right. Yeah, it's always interesting trying to get out at least one video a day. I guess I try to put out one short a day, and that's actually kind of a little bit of work and stuff. Actually, that's what I'm going to be doing after the stream, is a little video editing and trying to get some shorts put together for tomorrow and the rest of the week. I usually do them on Sunday, but that's, like I said, yeah, this last week's video, it took me, yeah, a long time to actually edit the video, so I didn't get anything else done on Sunday. Yeah, wouldn't that be pretty nice there, Cornell? That would be extremely nice. Just hire a worker to do stuff. Just show up randomly. Actually, I could have used one today, and the other day for that matter, too. Yeah, it'd be pretty nice. Just hit a button and have someone there to help you. Ate his sketty and toast and turned you on and knocked him out. Well, that's pretty good. Well, I'm glad I'm relaxing enough he can get a little nap in, so that's good. Oh, yeah, Bloomfield, Canada. That's a pretty nice map as well there, too. Like I said, we're going to do like 2 rounds around here, just that way that the AI can get turned around without hopefully ending up in the river or in a tree or anything like that. And actually, it's not too bad looking at it right now, just because we are pulling up some rocks here, so it wouldn't be too terribly bad to do. But it is going to be annoying trying to do it on stream here, because I do like chatting with you guys and reading what you guys are saying. Yeah, that would be really nice, Cornell. Don't have to pay people. I know a lot of farmers would be pretty happy with that. That's usually the thing, is why we don't have as many people helping us as we do, is just because it does cost money to pay them, and we're not all rich farmers, so. Oh, really, old Jack? That's pretty cool. So, yeah, you're kind of... Let's see, Bloomfield. Which province is that in? I'm trying to remember. I can't remember off the top of my head now. Yeah, and actually, old Jack, if this is one of your first times in here, we farm up here in Montana, and yeah, the Canadian border is about 50 miles that way. So, yeah, I'm pretty just kind of south of Alberta and Saskatchewan down here. Okay, oh, New Brunswick. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely a little ways from us. Yeah, I guess I didn't even know it was over there. Or actually, I guess I might have, just because Keith and Ninja, I think, said that's the one that's pretty close to them. Pretty sure, anyways. Maybe. Can't remember off the top of my head. That's you meet so many people in the community, and people are like, "Oh yeah, this is kind of my hometown map," and someone else is like, "Yeah, this is mine. That's close to me." So yeah, my kind of hometown map around here is Welkers, because yeah, they're about 2 hours that way. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I haven't even played on Welker's map that much. Is this actually not even doing anything on this part now? It doesn't even look like it's plowing at all on this part. I guess there's rocks coming up. Man, that is so annoying. I don't know why they did that. Oh really, Nicholson? That's awesome. How are you enjoying it so far? Yeah, and if you guys don't know what Nicholson's talking about, that's what I'm doing right now too, is the Blackwater Challenge, or it's actually, I think, called the Shanty Boys Challenge. Unless you're doing the one that Matt and Vanessa made up there, Nicholson. But yeah, what I'm doing right now is the Shanty Boys Challenge, and that was put together by Rusty Money Gaming. So yeah, how that works is we got to have every animal in the game on the farm, and we have to have their pens half full, and yeah, there's some other things we have to do as well, which is, I think, a certain amount of money we have to have, and there's certain buildings we have to have as well too. So but yeah, it's been a fun challenge, and I think last night when I checked it, I had, what, 230 or 240 hours on the challenge and on the map, so I've definitely sunk a little time into it as well too. Okay, yep, so complete opposite. I don't know my provinces. Yeah, so you guys are kind of on the opposite side of the country than Keith and Ninja. Yeah, actually, yeah, you're pretty close to Why Not then. Yeah, you guys are kind of right in the same neighborhood there. That's pretty cool, actually. What's going on there, Tech? Nice to see you, buddy. And Chad, hope you're doing well, buddy. Yeah, I was lurking and listening in Bruce's stream, and yeah, it sounds like Chad's had some piggy issues here. Some of the people he's dealing with, some of the sites, I guess. Yeah, it's never fun dealing with stuff like that. Like I said in Bruce's stream, I do hope kind of things get a little bit better for you, Chad. Never fun dealing with stuff and people like that, so. Yeah, I've only really played on 2 maps in FS22, Vanessa. Pretty much just, oh, I can't even think of it now. The base game map and this one, so. Elm Creek, there we go. Gotta kind of think of it there first. And Raymond, nice to see you. I don't know if I said hello to you or not yet, so. Yes, I do there, old Jack. Yeah, I use Restream, and yep, that's where most of the people actually watch on, is on YouTube here. But yeah, it's actually when I get monetized, hopefully, maybe someday, on YouTube here. I probably will not be streaming over on the Twitch side of things anymore, but yeah, I am going to keep the Twitch for playing some other games if I do have some time, though. Oh, hospital stuff. Ooh, it's kind of your daily, or not daily, yearly checkups and stuff like that, Chad? Yeah, it's changing it. It's just pretty tough to see, actually. This is about one of the best angles where you can see it there, Cornell. Yeah, kind of right along here, just heading straight. I think it's north, I want to say. Yeah, judging from the sun, that would be the east, west, and north in front of us. Like I said, we're just going to turn the worker on right here. Hopefully that's enough room to turn around. I don't think it is. There's a very good chance this guy's probably going to end up in the ditches here or in a tree, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully it does okay. I'm going to get him at least lined up straight so he can know where he's going here. Alright, and I think we're going to let him go here. Let's see what happens. We're going to hop in the other tractor and go get some other work done. And how's it going there, Andrew? Oh, as I smash into that pole. How's it going, Andrew? Nice to see you, buddy. That is not the first time I've ran into a pole saying hi to people either. That's okay, though. Oh, you don't even have a Twitch anymore, Nicholson. Yeah, I don't know. Some people like it and some people don't. I enjoy watching people over there. So, and actually, it should be pretty fun doing some other games streaming over there, too, someday, too. So one of these days I might have to play a little Wreckfest over there, because I do enjoy playing some Wreckfest when I got a minute or two. Let's see, okay, and we are full with this thing. I'm going to get this thing unfolded, and I'm going to show you guys how this works. Like I said, I don't know if we're going to do the entire field here, because it is kind of a pain to do it on stream, but let me show you how this thing works here anyways. Poor pole, yeah. Yeah, don't mind my tractor there. Just that poor pole. No more driving. I'm just cut off from driving now, Travis. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys why this is kind of a pain to do on stream here. So if we do the automatic application, it doesn't actually put the full amount on. And I want to put the full amount on right now, or else my barley is going to get ran over when I try to fertilize it again. So yeah, what I'm going to have to do here is manually kind of change our fertilizer settings as I'm driving down the field here. So I got to go up and down, and it's kind of constantly changing throughout the field. So like I said, I just pretty much am keeping an eye on the little bar, actually kind of right under me there. Just our little fertilizer bar, and then when it changes, I got to kind of quickly change our application rate because it doesn't work very well. So that's every time you see that dropping down, I'm actually holding down the left bumper there to change that. So how hard is it to do a YouTube channel? That is a very loaded question, actually. Oh, I'm going to stop here real quick and boost this up. That's actually a really kind of, yeah, tough question to answer, Hazmat. It's just going to kind of depend on your content. It's not hard to do a YouTube channel. It's extremely easy to do a YouTube channel, but if you're trying to, I guess, it depends on what you're doing it for. If you're just doing it for fun, it's really easy. But if you're trying to like get 1 million subs or trying to do it as a full-time job or something like that, I can't really speak for either of those. Because yeah, I kind of do it for fun and as a hobby type of thing. And I know there is some people in the community that do try to do it as a job with not a ton of subscribers or anything like that. And I don't think it's extremely easy to do it like that, but there is people that kind of make it work. Actually, this pass was not too bad, in all honesty here. Some YouTuber, hello Bacon, saying hello to Chad. That's okay, Vanessa. You're probably wondering what I was talking about. It's like the chat is really not talking about the same thing here. Yeah, and it's going to be different for different content there too, Hazmat. So it's like, I tell people never to kind of base their channels off of mine or compare it to mine, just because we are usually doing different content. If there's another channel that's doing real life farming stuff and farming simulator, then yeah, I guess they could kind of look at my channel and maybe compare. But yeah, it's just going to be different for everybody else. So yes, and yeah, thank you, Vanessa, for doing an awesome job moderating today too. You're getting everybody's links up there, and it is really handy, and I always like seeing that too. That's why I enjoy doing these live streams, is getting everybody's links out there. So Yeah, and that's the thing too, Cornell. It's about impossible to make everyone happy too. So what I always like to do is just kind of have fun, and that's the most important thing too. Is make sure you're having fun yourself personally, because yeah, if you're not enjoying what you're doing, it's gonna be absolutely miserable. And actually, I know Mackenzo's not in here, but yeah, I actually used to watch him over on Twitch, and he was having a really bad time over on Twitch, and I told him like, hey, maybe come try out YouTube and see if you like it and stuff. And so yeah, he stopped streaming over on Twitch and started streaming on YouTube, and yeah, he's doing really well now. So it just kind of depends on yeah, what you're doing type of thing. And that's like he said, he's always really glad he made the switch over to YouTube because it did make things a lot easier for him compared to Twitch. Yep, exactly. That is. Yeah, and if you need to take a break or anything too, that is completely okay, Vanessa. I don't want you to feel like you're working or anything like that. So, but yes, I do want to say thank you for all the help you're giving me there. That's you guys. The moderators are kind of the real heroes of the stream here, getting everybody's links out there. So, always thank you to the moderators. And yeah, that is a really good point there too, John. Yep. Yeah, I say it's like, yeah, comparing apples and oranges. Unless someone's doing the exact same thing that you are, I wouldn't even try to compare them type of thing. Oh, our poor fertilizer. Gonna be all over the place here. This poor field is just, ugh. Yep, exactly. And that's the best way to do it too there, Nicholson. That's like, yeah, I would hopefully maybe like to have kind of my real life farming stuff be part of kind of a side job for farming here. Maybe someday if I could do a good enough job with it. But yeah, it's like at the very kind of center of it, you definitely gotta be having fun, or else you will not have a very good time. All right there. Oh, sim YouTuber, the Blue Spanner Cops. Well, thank you there, old Jack. Yeah, hopefully you enjoy it. So, yeah, I do appreciate everyone who's kind of subscribing and following on the Twitch and stuff like that. Anyone that's new here, that is kind of my next goal for my YouTube channel and Twitch here, is become a Giants partner, hopefully. So, yeah, it's all the subscriptions and... Ooh, actually, we're going to stop and get this thing filled up. Subscriptions and Twitch follows and everything like that really help a lot, because actually, yeah, we're just about right at that number now, so... Yeah, exactly. That is actually a really good point there, too, John. You have some people that, yeah, don't talk as much in their YouTube videos, and you got some other people that do a really good job of talking and interacting. And yeah, you could have the same exact video for that matter and have just kind of two different voiceovers, and it'd be completely different as well there too. So yes, exactly, why not? Yes, huge thank you to Vanessa and Chad throwing some links up there too. Oh, yeah, so this is actually Blackwater Bottoms there, old Jack. And yeah, if you don't know what Blackwater Bottoms is, it's actually the map that Vanessa's boyfriend, Matt, made. So, yes, I know the map makers pretty well, and it's just an awesome map in general as well, too. Actually, I'll show you the PDA here. So yeah, this is kind of the map. We got some big fields. That's like this field here is 31 hectares, which... I don't know how many acres that is, because we deal in acres, not hectares in the United States. But yeah, there's some big old fields here. Yeah, this is the field that we're on right now, and it's pretty tiny compared to that one. So yeah, you got big fields, you got some little fields, and you got just a really nice area of the map here too. Tobo, nice to see you, buddy. How you doing? Oh, and actually, I should have checked my email a little bit earlier here too. Kind of seen if there was any updates on your guys' shirts. So it's anyone else that popped in here. Yeah, so Matt, actually the map creator of this map, ended up winning a t-shirt on the stream on Sunday, and then Towboat also won a t-shirt. So yeah, it's pretty cool getting to send you guys some t-shirts, and hopefully they get there in a couple weeks. But yeah, I know the company is extremely busy, so Yeah, let's see, we gotta bring our fertilizer up and down here too. Hey, Redneck, what's going on, buddy? Nice to see ya. Oh, nice little nap there. I did not get one of those in today. I did have an energy drink, though, if you guys couldn't tell. I'm slightly wired right now. I kind of wanted to make sure I was going to get my tractor done today and test it out. And yeah, like I said, I got it fixed and ran for a couple minutes. No problem. Got a little bit of some snow moved, so I was like, that's a pretty good way to end the day here. Oh, we're going to turn this down. All right, there. And we should be. Man, we're actually maybe going to get this whole field finished, too. Except we should have maybe checked on our worker there when I had the map open, made sure he was still moving. So, old Jack, I work on my grandpa and uncle's farm, but technically right now I am just a hired guy. There is plans after my uncle retires that I will somehow buy the farm and kind of take it over. This guy is doing just an awful job. He's already plowed some of this stuff. I guess he's getting paid hourly here. But at least he's still working, so that's good. But yeah, so right now I am just pretty much the hired guy on the family farm type of thing. So yeah, and actually a little info. Most people already kind of know about it. But yeah, we farm around 4,000, well, we own around 5,000 acres and we crop around 4,000 acres each year up here in Montana. So yeah, we stay pretty busy, and we only have 2 people who work on the farm here, and my uncle's actually gone most of the winter down in Arizona. So yeah, most of the winter it's just me around here working, trying to keep everything going. So I stay pretty busy. But yes, hopefully someday eventually I will end up owning my grandpa's farm. That would be pretty cool. So, but if it doesn't work out, my dad actually has a farm about 12 miles away from us too. So yeah, if I ever get fired or anything, I always have another farm I can go work out as well too. So that's what Chad was actually talking about yesterday, doing all that paperwork and stuff there, Jason. That is one nice thing about being kind of just the hired guy right now, is I do not have to deal with a bunch of paperwork and stuff. I am pretty much just the manual labor grunt around here. Actually, I'm more of kind of the mechanic and yeah, the guy that gets to sit in the tractor late at night and stuff. So, oh, nice, Redneck. What game's that? Oh, that would be pretty nice there. Hazmat, bunch of little cat naps. I'm just gonna get this thing filled up right here. That's the other nice thing about having our little sell points here, is being pretty close to at least a few of these fields. So actually, old Jack, I say a good way to answer that question is kind of go check out the YouTube channel, and then every week I put out a video of what I was doing the last week on the farm type of thing. So I kind of show some of the different things we do, and it's been a little bit slower just because it is winter around here right now, but in about a month, or even less than a month, I am probably going to be out in the fields there in the tractor doing some spring seeding. But yeah, I do just about everything around here except for paperwork, is pretty much a good way to put it. So yeah, that is about the only paperwork I have to do myself there, Jason, is taxes and healthcare stuff. So yeah, we're mostly all crops around here, old Jack. We do have a couple steers. Well, actually, that way I'm kind of pointing. You guys have no idea which way I'm pointing. But yeah, we have some steers every year. We kind of feed out and eat. But yeah, we are pretty much 99% farmland around here. Yeah, that's that's kind of how it goes. The boss is usually the one doing all the paperwork and stuff, and the hired guy's usually the one sitting in the tractor. And it just kind of depends on the time of the year and stuff too. So yeah, usually during spring seeding time and stuff, I'm sitting in the tractor seeding, and my uncle's running around in the sprayer trying to get everything sprayed. So but yeah, it makes it interesting. So oh, nice, Redneck. Now I gotta figure out where we ran out of fertilizer here, or manure, I guess, slurry. Ooh, we are all over the place here. I guess we already fertilized that stuff. Yeah, and actually, if you have any questions about any farming stuff, old Jack, always ask him too. So, say the only bad question is the question that isn't asked. So, all right, we're gonna get in line back up here. See where we're at. Get going. Oh, we are way off actually. Get that thing boosted back up there. There we go. Yeah, yeah, and actually that's a really good point too. That's Chad was talking about that same thing yesterday too there. Whoa. That's weird. It's not actually even detecting any fertilizer here. What the? That's weird. But yeah, Chad was talking about that same thing yesterday, Jason. Getting the tractor paid off and stuff, and that's actually something I guess we don't talk about a whole lot here, but yeah, so for farming, usually every year you're trying to end up around $0 by the end of the year for tax reasons. So yeah, kind of at the end of the year, sometimes farmers either, well, don't buy anything because they don't have any money, or they'll end up going and buying something because they have a little extra money to spend, and they're trying to kind of hit that zero mark on the farm type of thing. Yeah, just try not to make too much money, and it's just kind of like investing in your own business. It's kind of a way to look at it type of thing. Hey, let's see, Silver, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, sorry to hear about your map there too, buddy. That frickin' sucks, so not the news we were hoping to hear. Yeah, if you guys didn't see it, Bruce's chat like Vanessa was talking about. Yeah, it sounds like Silver's map got sent back, and yeah, now Matt's not sure if he's going to do an update for Blackwater bottoms here or not. It's like, man, that sucks. Especially, that's like I was thinking. I guess I didn't say anything in Bruce's chat, but I was kind of thinking when I was reading everything Vanessa was saying. It's like, man, these guys put in so many hours and all the work and stuff making these maps, and then there's a bunch of things that get sent back being a little finicky about. It's like, oh, like, man, that sucks, especially when you're trying to get it to console too. So see, I do try to prepay when possible. Yeah, see, at least you kind of have a plan there, Chad. That is kind of the tough thing on our farm here is my grandpa does kind of own everything type of thing, and yeah, he's 92 years old, so he's not getting any younger, and yeah, nobody really knows what's going to happen when he ends up passing away type of thing, and that's kind of the tough thing for a lot of farms too is, yeah, when you don't know exactly what's going to happen when kind of the head of the family ends up passing away, because there's so many people involved with it, so it's like kind of hope for the best type of thing and deal with whatever happens. That's kind of my situation too. That's like, I don't know if the uncle's going to take over the farm and sell it to the highest bidder, or if he's actually going to go through with his plans of retiring and kind of sell it to me and my dad and brother and everything like that, or what's going to happen. So yeah, that's like I said, there's no guarantee I'll end up owning the farm type of thing. I hope so, but we'll see what happens. So oh yeah, even if you're transferring it over to other people and stuff too, I say the taxes can be outrageous. So yeah, that is another one too. At least the boss gets to save a couple dollars. I don't get health insurance. I got to pay for that myself. So which it just kind of depends on the injury and stuff. That was, what was it, a couple years ago. Actually, if you guys have ever seen my thumb, like my left thumb in any of the videos, you might notice it looks kind of weird, the nail. So I actually slammed that in that New Holland tractor. I got that stuck in the door one time. So I was kind of closing the door, and my thumb was actually in between the door and the jamb. And so it just got crushed inside the door jamb there, and it like completely ripped the nail off and everything, and it was just bleeding everywhere. I was actually loading up a guy's trailer with bales, and so I ended up just kind of wrapping it up in some paper towels and putting some duct tape around it, and I finished getting the guy's trailer loaded because he was from, oh, let's see, what was it, like 3 or 4 hours away or something like that, so I didn't want him sitting there waiting, and it was in the winter, so I was the only person on the farm again as well. But yeah, so I ended up getting his trailer loaded, and or no, yeah, my uncle was around because he was in the yard here, so ended up coming back to the yard, and I was like, said my uncle's name, I was like, I might need to go to the hospital. He's like, oh, why is that? I was like, I was literally shaking and stuff because it hurt so bad. I was like, I think I might have broke my finger. And he's like, how'd you do that? I was like, I got it stuck in the door. And I didn't know at the time, but apparently he does not like blood and stuff like that. So he's like, it can't be that bad. And I took that thing off, and yeah, it's like I said, my fingernail was gone and my finger was just like squished. And it was like, I was like, it's pretty bad. And he's like, yep, we're going to go to the hospital right now. But yeah, that kind of sucked for me though, because he ended up just kind of paying me some cash for like the ER bill, and yeah, so it actually ended up messing up my taxes too. So it's like fun stuff. You never can win exactly how you want to, type of thing. But yeah, it definitely did not feel very good. Yeah, oh, that's the thing too, is some of the bills are just absolutely outrageous too. Oh, we're going to be way over fertilized there. Bring that down. Sorry, little field. Exactly, that's always the farmer bandage. Well, actually, it's usually electrical tape is what we use, Vanessa, so it has a little bit better tightness to it, electrical tape, than duct tape does. That's kind of my main band-aid is, yeah, usually some paper towel and a little electrical tape. Oh, really, Jason? Grandpa Raymond passed away. Oh, really, Raymond? Yeah. Yeah, it's always a touchy subject for people, too. And it's like, man, it's always nice when you can keep it in the farm. But, yeah, sometimes you can't, type of thing. And that always sucks. And I always hate hearing about people's family farms getting sold and stuff like that, just because certain stuff, and it's like, that is always kind of the worst thing to hear. Yep, exactly, Vanessa. Yeah, that is true, Trio. Yeah, there's no cheap bills nowadays, and even groceries and stuff like that is just kind of crazy. But I think we're actually going to call that good, because I don't want to over-fertilize this field. So yeah, I might end up dropping it down right here quick. See if we get some of this stuff. Fert it up. Boom, not too bad. There we go. Oh, let's see. I don't know. Old Jack, probably not super long. So yeah, Rusty Money Gaming is going to be going live here. So yeah, when he fires up, we'll probably actually just head over to his stream. So, hey Rank, how's it going? Oh, no need to apologize, buddy. Nobody's ever late. I know people got things going on too, so nice to see you though, buddy. And actually, yeah, there's a couple other people live, and you guys should go check them out. Actually, if we could get the links up to their live streams, because I am going to be taking a quick break here in just a bit. Yeah, Miss Wildstyle is live, and so is Farm Sim Freak. They both do a great job. I always enjoy watching them when I can. And I don't know what Miss Wildstyle's playing tonight, but I'm pretty sure Scott is... He actually might be doing some ATS. I can't remember if it's ATS or Farming Simulator he was playing tonight. That's a fair point, Trio. I guess it's all relative to how much money you make and kind of where you're at in life, type of thing too. Some people don't worry about too many bills, and the rest of us do, I think, so. So usually, Old Jack, Sunday mornings, I usually always stream, let's see, about 9 a.m. Mountain Time on Sundays, and then I try to on Wednesday nights, but like I said, I'm going to start getting pretty busy here in about a month or so, so I might not be doing the Wednesday night streams. But yeah, usually every Sunday morning around 9 a.m. Mountain Time I stream. Okay, it is ATS, alright. That makes sense, Jason. I guess I never even thought of that when you're feeding out a bunch of it too, so... Yeah, crop insurance is pretty much mandatory around here with all of our nice droughts we have and stuff. I think you would probably go broke extremely quickly if you didn't have crop insurance. Because, yeah, that's, man, some years we have a bumper crop, and then the next year you can have absolutely no crops, so. Oh, Miss Wildstyle's trucking. Nice. Haven't seen her playing ATS for a little while. Actually, I think on one of her streams last week she was talking about how somebody requested some ATS, so she was going to play it. Alright, we're going to get our big slurry tanker out of here. Actually, our guy maybe should be done plowing over there too. So the next thing we're going to end up doing is probably selling some barley here. Okay, and yeah, Scott's on a little FS22 as well. They're awesome. And like I said, guys, I'm going to take a quick break here in a little bit and go use the restroom. Let's see, and... okay, yeah, Silver, like I said, man, it sucks all the issues you were having there, buddy. And like I said, hopefully you guys can kind of get things fixed there, so... ooh, I guess that's not the turn there. Actually, yeah, did we ever get Mr. Silver's channel up there too? That's if you guys are kind of new to the channel here. Mr. Silver Eagle actually got to come out to our farm and get a little tour, which was really awesome having him out here and his son. And if you guys haven't, you can go actually check out his kind of side of the tour over on his YouTube channel there. Man, and I kind of took this to the wrong place here too. That was kind of my fault. I was supposed to take it over to the other spot, but that's okay. But like I said, I think I'm going to run over real quick here, take a little break. I will be back in 1 second, folks. Alright, and I am back. Yeah, that, well, I don't know if you should scrap it. That's, I mean, it's up to you there, Silver, but yeah, it's, you say whatever's kind of best for you type of thing. Man, yeah, it sucks to hear. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry to hear that, buddy. So that's after all the work and stuff you put into it, and how excited well, even just chatting with you and stuff when you were out here on the farm. It's, and myself too, I was excited to play on it and everything like that as well there, man. But yeah, it's, I don't know. Like I said, I don't make maps, and I didn't spend the countless months and stuff like you did kind of making the map either, so yeah, if you decide to do it, I'm going to be extremely excited to check your map out there, get to play on it some, and so yeah, there's some other projects, yeah, kind of in the works we were looking forward to as well there too, so. Yep, that is an amazing way to put it there, Rusty. Well, nice, John Deere, man. I don't know if I've checked yours out or not. Actually, here. Always falls above average. Oh, really, Jason? Huh. Yeah, that's, I guess, well, yeah, like I said, kind of completely different areas and stuff. And yeah, like you were saying too, when you feed out a bunch of it, it's going to make a huge difference as well there too. Yeah, it's like I said, personally, I think you should kind of keep doing it, Silver, but it's like I said, I don't know. Kind of everything you're dealing with there as well too. It's, I know sometimes with, well, work and stuff like that too, it is tough and stressful trying to figure things out, but yeah, it's maybe the best thing is, yeah, just to kind of take a day off from working on it and kind of trying to think about it and stuff like that too, and yeah, maybe just kind of taking a quick little break from it and making a decision then. Alright, actually, we're gonna, oh really, Silver? Ooh, yeah, it's a, and actually, yeah, we're gonna fire this guy here. Did a good job. He's almost actually done there. That was a really good idea, by the way, there, Vanessa, of using the hired person to kind of plow the field here. If he got everything. Actually, the next thing we're going to do is maybe run our rock picker through it quick. Yep, exactly, Chad. That's like, say, I don't know, the work that goes into making these maps and stuff. I just have a kind of a very vague idea of all the work you guys do to make these awesome maps and stuff. And yeah, it's always sucks when you hear about maps failing testing and stuff like that too. And like I said, yeah, it's just a lot of work. I guess it'd be kind of like if one of our YouTube videos or something like that, we put it in and they said, oh, there's a copyright claim, go figure it out and go find the copyright claim type of thing. Like, yeah, that wouldn't be very fun either. Okay, Vanessa, yeah, well, it's a good person to chat with. That's, you guys kind of know how some of that stuff goes, so. Trio, I don't know if that's helpful or not, buddy. It is sure random, though. And yeah, I guess, man, that poor AI was out here so long, you didn't even get this chunk of the little field here done, so we are going to finish this part up for him. Ooh, I do not, Vanessa. I say, actually, yeah, Nick, do you know how to contact Alien Jim? So you do know everybody, so. Yeah, it just, man, that just sucks. That's like I said. I don't even know what to say to help you make you feel better or anything with that. And like I said, it sucks when it's that much work and it's like, oh. Okay, he does. Alright. Well, thanks. Well, hello there, Brennan. Nice to see you, buddy. And also, great stream last night there, too. Yeah, if you guys haven't checked out Brennan's channel, he does an awesome job. I got to watch him doing a little trucking last night over on ATS, so it was pretty fun. And yeah, Mr. White Blur was in the voice chat with him, so yeah, it was a good little time trucking along there. Really nice Kenworth he had in there, too, so yeah, it was pretty cool. And yeah, Brennan actually got to show me kind of how Great Falls, Montana looked on ATS there last night as well. Which is, yeah, kind of our local big town around here. It's actually where Mr. Silver Eagle's from. And yeah, I couldn't believe how kind of close it looked in ATS compared to real life, too. That's like when Brennan was taking off from the top of the hill at the big gas station up there and going through town and stuff. And I was like, man, that looks pretty close to Great Falls. That's like, I don't live in Great Falls like Silver does, but I am there quite a bit getting groceries and stuff, so it's like, man, that is pretty cool how accurate that actually looks. Oh, Triple D Ani's went live again too? Alright, yeah, let's get a link up for him there again as well. So yeah, he was live a little bit earlier today. How's it going there, Bobby? Nice to see you. I don't know if I've seen you in chat here or not before. So I don't recognize your logo there. So I know a couple of Bobbies in the FS community here. I don't know if it's a different account of one of yours or not, though. Oh, I don't know what that's about. Hopefully it's nothing political. We do try to keep politics out of chat here, if that's what that is. And I think we're probably going to end up... Yeah, you got to stop putting that in there, Bobby. Oh, Triple D's live link. Apparently, he went live. I guess I didn't see he was live again. That's what Trio was saying, Chad. Yeah, and if you guys haven't checked out Mr. Triple D Honey there, he does an awesome job over on his channel as well there, too. Yeah, and like I said, he was streaming a little bit earlier today. I got to watch him, so always a good time. Yes, and thank you again to the moderators for kind of keeping things in control on the chat there as well. Yeah, just, yeah, don't spam the chat or anything there, Bobby. You're more than welcome to watch, but just, be respectful. How's it going there, Robert Theodore? I don't know if I've ever seen your name in chat before, but welcome in. Nice to see you. Trio, I don't know what you're talking about now either. I am just all kind of confused from chat now. Don't know what's going on at all. Yeah, and actually, that's like we were chatting about there the other night there too, Rank. Yeah, it'd be pretty cool if you made it up here for some rodeo stuff this year, and if I was able to actually make it down to Red Lodge there too, that would be pretty sweet. Keep hashtag ban Bobby. Well, it's not bannable yet. I only save channel bans for the worst of people, but I give everyone a couple chances. It just depends on if he uses all of them up or not. Oh, yep. Okay, so he must be. Did anyone know him? Because, like I said, I've never seen his channel before, so... Oh, I guess I didn't hear Raymond. Did she in the hospital or anything? Well, I guess maybe I did hear. Welcome everyone to Dirt's Workshop, where we enjoy fixing things on the farm and never giving up. Pretty much, Rusty. There's some days that it would be pretty easy just to give up, but that's not what I get paid to do. So, get paid to try to make things work best as I can, anyways. Well, I try to get things fixed with spending the least amount of money is kind of my job, pretty much. Okay, it is a brand new channel. Okay, yeah, well, yeah, he's probably going to end up getting banned then, so. Oh, and Livingston, too, okay. Man, I haven't been to a rodeo for a while, actually, there, Rank. That would be pretty cool. That's like I said. It'd be nice to at least just go watch one again. Ooh, actually, I guess I maybe should have looked at that other field, and I could throw a worker on him. Like we said, that cultivated field is going to have a yield loss to it, just because it does still need plowing, so we might just throw this guy on there and That way we get our full yield amount. Yeah, that's pretty bad, Keith. It's yeah, he already got kind of timed out there, Bruce. Like I said, we're going to maybe run 2 laps around the field here and then throw the worker on it again, and then actually we'll probably end up kind of skipping ahead to the next day and finally get some of that barley sold here too. Okay. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Raymond. Like I said, I was pretty sure I heard it someone's chat, but yeah, there's been a lot of people passing away recently, kind of family members, people in the farming simulator community. So I'm really sorry to hear that, and I'll keep you and your family in our prayers and thoughts in the FS community here. Never easy losing family, so. I break something, the boss fixes it. That'd be pretty nice, Jason. I kind of wish we were one of those farms that made enough money where you could just kind of take it to the dealership and get it fixed. That's about, well, sometimes we do. It's only time we send it to the dealership is if we don't have the right tools for it type of thing, or if it's just too big of a job for us to do. So that was actually, before I started the YouTube channel, our John Deere Combine, the new one we have, ended up having kind of a major seal get blown out between the hydrostat and the engine, so it just shot oil out and you couldn't even move the tractor type of thing, and it was right in the middle of a lentil field, which was, yeah, really not fun. It was actually one of the first times I've been driving the Combine too, and so I was out there cruising through the lentil field, and then all of a sudden I just had a bunch of alarms going off, so I stopped the tractor or stopped the Combine and hopped out, and there was about 11 gallons of oil just sitting on the ground right under the engine, and I was just like, no. But yeah, that one was not very fun, but we did have a drought that year too, so it ended up going to another town, and it was actually gone for, what, a week and a half, I think. Almost 2 whole weeks it was getting fixed, so yeah, that would have been a very big job for me to do myself. Yeah, they had to, actually the reason they took it to that certain town is because that shop had a huge crane on the roof, and that's the reason they actually took it to that shop, is because it had that roof crane in it. So yeah, that's usually the only jobs I don't do is big ones like that. So that would be really sweet there, Rank, going up to Alaska. Yeah, man, I'd just love to go up to Alaska just to kind of see it anyways. Trevor, how's it going there, man? Nice to see you, buddy. Oh, premiere time. Oh, Nick, do you have a premiere going on right now? Hey, guys, pop over there and check out Nick's premiere, and yeah, leave him a like on that as well, too. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Trio. That's, like I said, it's never easy when family passes away, so I'm pretty lucky. Recently, I haven't had too many members passing away, so. Oh, wow, and your cousin, that's always tough when it's younger people there too, Raymond. I'm really sorry to hear that, buddy. Yeah, the son is either in the shop or the truck. Oh, really? Yeah, that makes it pretty nice there, Jason, actually, when you got enough people for it. Yeah, actually, if it's okay to ask, yeah, how many people do you guys usually have kind of running around on the farm there, Jason? Like I said, if it's okay to ask, it's definitely okay if it's not either. It's always interesting hearing about different farms and kind of how many people they have working. Most people are pretty surprised we only have 2 people working on our 5,000 acre farm around here. It's kind of the same way for my dad and brother over on their place. They actually crop around 5,000 acres a year, so yeah, they have like an extra 1,000 acres they crop over there, and it's kind of the same thing. There's 2 full-time guys, and my dad does have another hired guy that helps him out every once in a while. He's not full-time type of thing, but so yeah, they have, I guess, 2.5 people, I guess. Oh, that's really sad there, Trio. Yeah, that's never fun, especially when it's someone really young like that. Okay, like I said, we're gonna get the hired guy on this field, and actually we might wait to hire him until the next morning here. Like I said, we're gonna pop into the next day. After we check the animals, make sure they all got food. Oh, yeah, that is really not good. Really sorry to hear that, Trio. Think it's towboat, probably not rowboat. His boat's a little bit bigger than that. Alright, we're gonna stop this here. We're gonna check our animals quick. See, those guys got food. Ooh, actually, they need some straw, so we're gonna run some straw to the pigs. I think we are gonna maybe run a little food over to the chickens. Actually, we will wait on the chickens there too, but we are gonna run a straw bale over to the piggies. That way they're still making slurry. Week before Halloween. Yeah, that's always tough too. I lost one of my grandpas, well, when I was in high school, so it was quite a while ago there, Rank, and yeah, it was kind of the same thing. He didn't take very good care of himself, and he was into prescription drugs, which didn't help him at all, so. To trim and crew to pick those. Okay, yeah, that's not bad. I say 3 people, so. Yeah, I know I've heard about that a few times, Vanessa, but yeah, I'm pretty sure some of the people in chat haven't, and yeah, it's never easy losing anybody, so. And Keg, how you doing, buddy? Nice to see you. We were actually chatting about you a little bit earlier there. I guess, did that bale even go in there? Is it just kind of sitting? We could always grab another one too, actually. That way they got enough. I'm going to throw the cruise control on. Roll all the way back to the top there. Yeah, we'll throw one more bale out there for him too. Yeah, Keg, so actually we were kind of talking about the community spotlight earlier, and how Olav was talking about that drone and how he'd like actually get the footage, like the pictures, and somehow use it to get the terrain. It's like, yeah, that would be extremely cool. So, and Thundery, how's it going there, buddy? Nice to see ya. Yeah, exactly, Vanessa. Yeah, especially when it's someone you're married to. Oh, poor little tractor was doing kind of weird things there. We're just gonna dump that guy over there. We should be good. Yes, exactly, Keg. Yeah, it's always the perfect thing. Is kind of always tell your loved ones you love them as much as you can, type of thing. Okay, let's see. Actually, yeah, we should be good with our straw now. Like I said, I think we're gonna skip over to the next day now and finally get some of that barley sold, like I was talking about too. So that's after we get the plow guy going. Well, we're gonna pop back over to the house here, if the price is right, I guess. That's gonna be a pretty important thing as well there too. Yeah, that's I was kind of wondering. Ooh, there's a nice big tractor there too. How that actually all worked and stuff. I was actually hoping they'd answer the question I asked in there, because I was like, is that just like with the pictures, or does that require a certain drone? Because that would be pretty handy. So, jeez, Trio, that's pretty bad. Oh god. Oh jeez. I don't know if that was supposed to be a joke or not. Oh, it's pretty laggy for you? Oh, so we're sitting here talking about people dying, and Trio's like, the stream might die next. It hasn't dropped a whole lot of frames. We're only at 0.3% dropped frames for the whole stream, so that's not too bad at all. Actually, let's see. We're going to check our prices here and see if we're going to start hauling some barley. See, 632 is kind of the high one. Let's see. Oh yeah, we got 649. We'll definitely sell some. Like I said, I think we're gonna get this guy going here first. Get the hired guy plowing up some more field here. But yeah, it's overall, that community spotlight was really cool. So Man, and yeah, Renabu is a really nice map as well there too. It's always fun hearing from the map makers, kind of the behind the scenes stuff. Yeah, actually, yeah, it's say whenever the snow kind of finally melts here, I'm definitely gonna have to get a bunch of pictures for you, and yeah, it's measurements and stuff too. So, all right, and we're actually gonna have one little quick stop with our barley trailer here over at the chickens, and I think we might need to repair this thing because man, is it pulling hard right now. Gonna take a little while to get up to speed here. Ooh, actually, you know what? We might actually end up buying something brand new here, or else this is going to take a very long time. And yeah, we might end up just buying a trailer here for our semi, because we do have a semi now too, so. Okay, yeah, it's like he was talking about it, and it like takes points off the picture or something like that. It's like, it sounded really cool, so. Oh, that'll be really cool, Raymond. I didn't know you made maps as well there either. Or have you ever made any maps, or is this going to be like your first one type of thing? Oh, actually, yeah, I took a lot of barley. I'm back from my travels. Well, welcome back there, Josh. I hope you said hello to everybody and left a bunch of likes around. Oh, really? Okay, see, I didn't know it. Yeah, well, it makes sense if it's something kind of that big a technology. It does make sense it costs money though. I wonder if I can just leave that thing fill in there. Oh yeah, that's we can just fill it up and walk away. Do you want to see how much we got in here? Yeah, I guess it wouldn't be too many trips with our little trailer there. We're already like halfway empty in the bin, so we'll see. Yeah, well, maybe if I end up making some money on the channel someday, I could kind of pay you for it, Keg. That'd be pretty cool too, so. Or pay you to edit videos. That would be something that would be extremely nice, actually, is I did end up making $1 or $2 off the YouTube channel. I could pay someone to edit it, and I could have a little time to play some Farming Simulator once in a while. Okay, it's gonna be your first one. That's cool though. Man, it's awesome to see people kind of getting involved in map making and stuff, and kind of thinking about making their first map and everything like that as well too. Oh, physical travels, okay. National Adobo Day? I guess I don't even know what adobo is. I've heard the word, because I know it's a pretty funny word, so. Well, I'm kind of going the wrong way here too. I didn't even check where I was taking this stuff to. Yeah, that would be, well, and like I said, I don't want you doing it for free either, Keg. So, like I said, if I could ever make a little bit of some money, I'd definitely love to pay you to do it, because I know you'd enjoy doing it too, probably. So, how's it going there, Farm Sim Jim? Nice to see ya. Yeah, that's what's cool too, Raymond, is yeah, people making maps, and it's somewhere they either want to play on in game or something that's like kind of close to their area too. So yeah, and if you guys are kind of new to the channel, we actually own these big fields down here as well too. So yeah, this is one of our fields that is completely full of weeds right now, and then we actually have this other little one down here on the corner as well. So yeah, we got a couple pretty big fields on our save here as well. So yeah, this other little field, we own that one there too. Yeah, so what is adobo? Okay, Filipino adobo is a dish with some kind of protein, vinegar, soy sauce, sugar, bay leaves, peppercorns. I think I might have had it before. If I have, it's been a long time and I don't really remember it, but yeah, it sounds amazing. I've definitely had stuff that's pretty similar as well too, so. Okay, yeah, long marinated. Man, now I'm just hungry, so actually here we're gonna stop unloading this thing. We're gonna get it switched over to the faster one here once it gets all the way down. Let's see. Or maybe not, if it's gonna work. I guess not. Maybe we are gonna use that little tiny hatch. Yeah, exactly, Keg. It's like, I'm starving now. Oh, really, Farm Sim Jim? That's awesome. Yeah, I say taking a year off. That's getting back into it. How'd it go though? All the editing and stuff go pretty good. Getting everything kind of figured out again. Say, yeah, I can't imagine. Even the editors and stuff are the same. You've probably been a lot of updates in a year, so. Oh, not looking forward to editing it, so you haven't started it yet. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna be pretty interesting, probably. Oh. Sucker the conversation office to do it for you. Just tell them you're doing a school report on. That would be great. That would not be bad at all. Hey, December Farms, welcome back, buddy. You say that's, yeah, he was one of the first people in here, actually, so nice to see you back in here popping in. Yeah, and this is actually our little kind of cut across back road into the farm here. I actually made this road and put it in on the map after I bought those other fields back there, actually. Makes it pretty handy for cutting across here. Whole series recorded, need to edit, voiceover. Let's see. Oh yeah, that is about one of the toughest things, is trying to do voiceover stuff when your voice isn't there, so. Farm Dog Jim for president! Farm Sim Jim, not Farm Dog Jim. A little bit different. See, I can kind of almost see that guy's plowing over there still. Nope. Why is this thing not filling now? Did our auger really move that much? That's kind of weird. Well, we'll get him back under there. Just moving on by itself. I need to remember how to drive this thing. The augers almost seem backwards when you're driving them, too. Oh, that's the other thing I need to do in real life, too, actually. Looking at the little Batco here in game. So, yeah, we have a blue one of these conveyor belt augers in real life, and I need to figure out why ours is not working, because something is slipping on ours kind of right in this little general area right here. Sometimes it smokes, too, which is definitely not factory. So, yeah, I need to check that one of these days, too, when it's nice out. That might be kind of fun getting that thing fixed, but that is something I do want to get fixed before springtime starts as well. Farm Dog Jim! Yeah, Farm Dog Jim for president! I guess I didn't even look see how much money we're making off of this stuff either. Yes, Farm Dog Jim is pretty much like the mascot for our little farming simulator community around here. Squatch Monkey is okay, Bobby. Yep, you're gonna get kicked out of the channel here if you keep acting like that. There we go. Everyone's allowed to have their own opinions, but like I said, no politics around here, please, so. Oh, really, Jason? Waves to Bobby. Goodbye, Bobby. See you later, buddy. It wasn't too bad, Keg. It was just I think it's spamming, so. Yes, they do, Faber. So actually, we tested it out in Bruce's live stream. I actually got to be the guinea pig for it, so I was kind of working on the tractor and lurking most of the stream anyways, so someone's like, oh, it's working again, and I was like, I will sacrifice myself. Please time me out. Which, yeah, thankfully we don't have to time out people too much on our channel here, so honestly, a little bit more, just as long as the channel bans actually work is the one I'm concerned with, so thankfully we only have, well, I think 2 people banned on the channel now, so at least it's not a whole lot. Most people are pretty good. Yeah, usually how it goes. That's they say we're a big country and there's lots of different political views, and well, it's the same thing up in Canada too. Depending on who you talk to, people are going to have different views about the president up there as well. So I volunteer as tribute. Goodbye. I will sacrifice myself. Yeah, it's always just simpler not to talk politics on live streams. Man, yeah, I say that guy. It's weird though that he's kind of like in our group, unless he's on just every live stream in YouTube. Because yeah, that's like you said, you had to ban him from Scott's stream there too, Chad. I guess anyone been watching Miss Wild, seeing if he was on there as well too? Oh, nice, Nick. What'd you end up having for dinner there? Oh, and actually, I'm just looking at the time here too. Rusty is probably going to be firing his stream up here pretty quick as well. And that's what I'm going to be doing after the stream, is making a little dinner, because I am very hungry. Yeah, probably making a little dinner, and like I said, getting a little editing done as well too, because, oh, I just ran over that deer. Looks like he walked it off though. That's good. Good for him. Turns out they don't do that in real life. I don't know why that is. Politics, politics, politics. Yes, favorites. It doesn't matter what country you're in. I think there's always going to be people with different views on it, so... Which, yeah, it's always interesting, and it keeps things fun, especially when half your family's Democrats and the other half is Republicans, too, so... Rusty! Yep, Mr. Rusty is going to be live here in just a bit, so... Which is good, because I haven't got to catch one of Rusty's streams in a little bit either. Oh, really, Jason? Yeah, it's like I said, it was just weird how he's been... Well, yeah, and then, yeah, on, like, Monkey's stream as well there, too. It's like, is he just on everybody's stream? Ooh, broccoli and cheese soup. That sounds pretty good. I have not had that in a very long time. I don't think I've had that since, like, high school, actually, Nicholson. It's always pretty good on a nice cold day. Hate all your food, Dirt Farmer? Well, thanks, Travis. I don't want to have to buy more. That stuff's expensive. There we go. Farm Sim Jim is going to be king of the world. That is, I don't know how I feel about that one. What's going on there, Matt? How you doing, buddy? Nice to see ya. So yeah, there's Matt, one of my real-life buddies there. Just kind of down the road. I say down the road, but kind of quite a few miles away. How you doing there, buddy? So I hope you guys have been having fun over there. I did get to see some of those, snowmobile and Snapchats. Look pretty fun. You guys blazing around the yard there. Yep, exactly. I feel like there's a lot of families like that nowadays, Rank. Kind of have like one side of your families, like either your mom or dad's side is Republican, and then the other one's Democratic type of thing. So, but we all try to figure out a way to get along anyways. Okay. Yeah, that's weird, though, how he's been on literally, like, everybody's streams. Well, thanks, Travis. I'm glad you didn't eat all my food. Oh, broccoli and shrimp. Ooh, that sounds really good there, Jason. Take on King of Street Racing. Nice, Raymond. I'll be ruined. Yeah, there we go, yeah. Farm Dog Jim is going to be king of the world, and we're not going to have any politics. Chad's dog will be ruler of all of us. You know, I'm kind of fine with that too, so. Eating wings and ripping on the old deer pretending to work. Yeah, I know how that goes, Matt. They'll eat the deer combine or the front loader. There we go. Getting a little bit more of that barley sold there. We can maybe pay off our debt here too. That'll be like the first time, I think, since I started this challenge there as well. Yep, yeah, you guys are probably just not super entertained right now as I'm just hauling load after load of barley. That is kind of how farming goes sometimes, though. Not the most exciting thing. Sound like me there, Nicholson. A bunch of farm cats running around. Actually, my neighbor stopped by the other day. I think it was Monday afternoon. He's like, yeah, he's like, you want like another cat? He's like, I'm trying to get rid of my house cat down in Great Falls there. I was like, I do not need any more cats. I was like, I have 9 cats running around here. Like, no, please don't drop your cat off here. Wiener dog overload. Overlord, there we go, exactly, Keg. Farm Sim Jim shall rule us all. Oh, really, Raymond? Yeah, that's how my parents are too, and it's like, yeah, it's more of my mom's mom. That side of the family is kind of very democratic. Yep, there we go, Rank. Same thing. How's the Wobble Pops tasting tonight? I forgot we're trying to bring that back, aren't we? All gonna be having some Wobble Pops later. Actually, that would not be too bad either, so... If you guys don't know what a Wobble Pop is, that is an adult drink. Nice. Yeah, how much snow did you guys get up there, Matt? I guess I didn't even see anyone talking about it on Snapchat today, so... Yeah, that would just be amazing, Keg. Oh, the old snowmobile. Nice. I didn't know you guys were fixing that up too. Or was that the one you had ripping around the other day? I like how, yeah, that's the other thing. So Matt was talking to one of our other buddies in the Snapchat group, and yeah, the one buddy is like an actual mechanic, and he's like, just bring your carb over to me, and he's like, I'll clean the carb up and stuff. And Matt was just like, he's like, I'll just hit it with some ether, and that'll kind of clean everything out. I was just like, oh geez, like he's gonna blow this snowmobile up on the side of the road type of thing. Like, yeah, that's one way to do it. Just put enough ether through it, it'll clean things out. It's like, oh yeah, there's Shanny Sam, the farm cat too. Yeah, that's one way to deal with it, Jason. Oh yeah, golden retrievers are always good there too, Raymond. We've always had black labs growing up, but yeah, golden retrievers are another good one as well there too. Oh, nice there, Nick. What a grand way to put that. Oh, so yeah, pretty much the same that we got down here too. Okay, yeah, I couldn't tell from the Snapchat. I just saw Brandon flying across the video. I was like, nice. We're just actually going to take the cut across here. I don't know why I keep following the rules of the road, because there's nobody else out on the road here, so... Oh, German Shepherds. Yeah, those are nice dogs, too. Alright. Let's see, actually, I should have a little bit of some water here. Got to stay hydrated as well. Yeah, Matt, you missed the 1-year channel anniversary last night. We actually did a stream, so... Yeah, we're just over, well, a year and 1 day on the YouTube side of things here now. Except you guys didn't find it till probably, what, 5 or 6 months after that? So that's the other thing, yeah, if you guys didn't know. I didn't tell actually any of my buddies or anything when I started the YouTube channel. I kind of wanted everyone to find it just like naturally through the internet, so... Yeah, that was pretty cool. And Matt was actually one of the first ones to find my TikToks. So it was like, yeah, it was pretty cool. He's coming back from town one day, and it was like, oh my gosh, that's my name. I'm not going to say my actual name here, but yeah, it's like, that's Dirt Farmer. Like, that is crazy. But yeah, 1 whole year on the YouTube side of things here now. Wanted to get a German short hair pointer. Deal with that kind of... Oh, yeah. Yeah, it would be kind of nice to have a hunting dog. Usually they're, well, either pretty expensive to get them trained or expensive to buy them type of thing. Is that what you have, December? German short hair? Yeah, and guys, let me know when Rusty fires up his stream as well there, too. That's like I was saying earlier, that's where we're going to be raiding to after this. And if you guys don't know Rusty Money Gaming, he is a former police officer, and we do back the blue around here, so we're going to go see what he's up to. Like I said, he is retired, though, now, and he's actually working at a case dealership as a parts guy now. So, yeah, he gets to learn all about the different parts and stuff on the case machines, and that's like I told him. Should have ordered my case parts through him this winter, but he was just kind of getting started working there when we were working on our case tractor in the shop. Oh, yep, yeah, I forgot. Wait, open gym on Tuesday? Or is that in the other town? I guess I shouldn't actually say the other town name, but I will definitely give away our location. We're actually going to go dive in this other bin here. I'm guessing it's in that, yep, the other little town. Probably doing some pickleball, maybe. Because, yeah, I was like, isn't open gym on Wednesday nights? Unless they changed it to, let's see, 123. We'll take some of this barley. Probably leave about 60,000 liters or something of it so we can feed our animals. Okay, Rusty. Yeah, there we go. There's Rusty right there. And there we go. We'll get a little more barley in here. That is just barely going in the trailer, too. Okay, shouldn't be much longer. Yep, okay, pickleball. That's kind of what I was thinking. I should come in and play some pickleball someday. It would be pretty fun. Yeah, that's kind of the main thing, especially in the U.S. and stuff, and, well, Canada, for that matter, too. Lots of John Deere and case stuff. Yeah, actually, Rusty, yeah, just let me know, like, kind of when you're leaving. Yeah, then we'll get ready to head over there type of thing. It's so much less work than basketball. See, that's always good, too. Kind of when you get to stand in one place, you don't have to run up and down the court all the time. That's always really nice. We're not lazy. We just don't want to work out that much. New Holland gang. There we go. Yeah, Rusty. So, Matt, if you haven't seen Matt in chat before, yeah, he's one of my real life buddies. Farms kind of around us here, and yeah, they have really nice New Holland combines. So yeah, he's kind of one of those people. Might give you a call for some parts there. Okay, for at least 30 minutes yet. Okay. I'll see. We might as well. If it's not going to be super long, we might keep going. Like I said, I am kind of getting a little hungry here too, so. But I always enjoy streaming a little bit extra when I can too. Oh, okay, she's coming home from college. That's awesome there, Rusty. Yeah, I guess, yeah, probably spring break, right? Should have been keeping the eye on the price of this stuff here too. I think this is still the highest feed and grain south. It looks like it anyways. Have New Holland case and John Deere dealer. Oh, nice, Nick. Yeah, there is starting to get a little bit more of the other companies popping around. That's like I've talked about it before. We do have like a Fendt dealer kind of down the road from us now, and I guess that's about the only really new one is kind of Fendt. But yeah, that's what we're actually talking about. And he's like, I wonder when Kloss is going to kind of move in here next, because yeah, Kloss is pretty big in some of like the Midwest states and stuff like that. So it's like maybe they're going to be moving out here next type of thing too. Farmers Gone Wild. There we go. Yeah. Keep your shirt on, Dirt. Wait, what are you talking about, Kick? Oh, are you talking about my shirt? It's like, I guess, yeah, it is almost like the same color as my skin, if that's what you're talking about. Oh, spring break. I was like, what are you talking about, Keg? Oh, I've done spring break before. Yeah, there's some stories behind that. We're not gonna talk about that too much on stream. That would be very adult only type stuff there. Okay, nice, Rusty. Oh yeah, did she get to come home for spring break too, or did she go somewhere else for that? So is she going to be at home for a little while then? I said it'll be kind of nice if she's back at home for a bit. Spring break! Oh, yeah. Good old college. Fun times. We did have lots of fun, though, didn't we, Matthew? It was a blast. Oh, nice, Rusty. Yeah, it's good getting to hang out with her for quite a while. There we go, and then we got another full load there, too. Vanessa, I'm not taking my shirt off on stream. There's a line, and that's the line we will not be crossing. I know you'd enjoy it, but I'm going to keep it on for now, so... Oh. Oh, I should actually check that bin, too, and I should have made sure... We're actually going to maybe stop here quick and make sure our quad track's still going up and down the field plowing there, too. Oh, and he's having some issues, I'd say. Why are you in the ditch? This is why we can't have nice things. Oh, the tractor's, like, actually stuck almost, too. Come on, little tractor, you can do it. Man, he really got that thing stuck. Oh, my, come on, workers. Permanent brain damage. Yep, there we go, Matt. That pretty much sums up college for that last year anyways. Oh, good times. Yep, exactly, Vanessa. I did change the subject there pretty quick. I was starting to blush on that one. Yeah, exactly, Nick. That's usually how it was for spring break for us in here in Montana, too. But sometimes we'd go other places, or sometimes we'd just play in the snow and... Or get drunk in the snow, I guess, is probably a better way to sum that up. Maybe if we give this guy another pass, he can actually get turned around here. Yeah, I think you're right there, Josh. I should have maybe done another pass or two, and we actually might end up having to get a bigger plow on this save, too, if we end up buying enough things. Yeah, I wonder who would do that or drive over a massive rock pile there, Matt, while they're looking at Tractor House on their phone and driving equipment through the field. Nobody would ever do that. Oh, really, Farm Sim Jim? Yep, I say it happens sometimes. Sometimes you're just not paying attention as much as you should be. See, that's actually the good thing about doing all the YouTube filming and stuff, is usually I'm actually either looking at my phone, looking at the field, or I am looking at the field, making sure the contents look nice too, so at least I'm not staring directly at my phone type of thing. Works out pretty good. Sometimes. Sometimes it's been pretty close too, so... Exactly, Jason. Can't find good help nowadays. You're always pretty good at it too, Vanessa. Is that pretty far away from you guys then there, Raymond? Yeah, Matt, it was only twice. Didn't learn after the first time. Oh, I'll tell you what, that's the pretty funny thing, Snapchat nowadays. It does make it pretty fun for hanging out with your buddies and chatting about different stuff, and when random things happen out in the field, it's kind of the first ones to know is the people on Snapchat. You send them a picture and it's just like, oh, it's like, yep. I've had that a couple times with some of the pivot stuff too. It's like the one year when our pivot just exploded the pipe and shot water everywhere, and I was just like, here we go, we're gonna send this to Snapchat, so. Oh, really, Farm Sim Jim? That is, yeah, that could be a problem. You definitely hear about guys doing that every once in a while around here, usually in sprayers, though. They'll fall asleep in the sprayer and run through a fence or something like that, or bounce through the ditch in the sprayer, and it's like, yeah, that would not be good. Yeah, I bet. My dad would not be happy if I did that. Oh, really, Raymond? Okay. Good old Flint, Michigan there. One time I was hauling silage for this one guy, and the guy running the forage harvester wasn't paying attention and backed the forage. Oh! Yeah! I say that's Well, those are probably actually pretty kind of hard to see behind you. I guess the forage harvesters, actually, we might look at one of those in game here quick. Yeah, I can't imagine like one of these guys trying to see behind you. That is probably not super easy. I could almost lease one and just look at what it looks like in the cab there too. Yeah, because that is, yeah, not a great view. I guess it's better than like a combine or something like that, but still not great. I could tell you are young when you Snapchat. That's fair. I mean, I'm not super young. I'm kind of getting to that older-ish age. What did I say, 27, 28? I still can't remember. One of the two. Somewhere in there. Who's that for the teeny boppers? Oh, really, Jason? Well, I guess, yeah, if you're doing... Are you talking about, like, in, like, the rows there, or are you talking, like, big trees? Because, yeah, like, on your guys' orchard, that makes sense. I say, when you're that close, like, man, that would... Honestly, that'd be a pretty tough job trying not to run into the trees. I feel like I would constantly just be running over stuff all the time. Yeah, actually, that's the other thing, too. Yeah, guys, if you don't know, we got a couple real-life farmers in here. So, yeah, obviously my real-life buddy doesn't do any YouTube stuff. But, yeah, Jason, a.k.a. PA Plowboy here. Yeah, he's farms, and he actually does orchard stuff as well, too. So if you guys haven't checked out his channel, it's really interesting if you kind of want to see how, like, orchards operate. And then he's got baby goats, as Chad always says. Them baby goats. Yes, and then cows and stuff they also deal with over there. And then Chad's kind of our pig expert around here is too. So yeah, CBW Farms has a ton of pigs he looks after over there, and he does farming as well. Say corn and soybeans is his specialty, and then I'm kind of our resident Montana farmer around here. So we got kind of everything covered anyways. Try to. When IRC chatting, I don't even know what those are, Farm Sim Jim, if I'm being kind of completely honest there. IRC. I have no idea. Even though I'm 21, I feel like 70 years old some days. Yep, that's can definitely attest to that, Raymond. I know Matt can too. His knees are not great, so yeah, part of the fun of farming. I say you almost feel a little bit older than you are some days. Oh, yeah, no problem there, why not? Thanks for popping in, buddy. And like I said, great stream earlier there as well, too, so. Oh, yeah, that makes sense, Jason. Yeah, after you ate a nice lunch there and you're feeling a little bit drowsy and tired. You didn't know I was in my 20s there, Vanessa? I could trade Madden for 225 here. Oh, I'm sure he'd love to hear that. Oh, that's pretty good. Drove under a pivot. Oh, did it like... I'm guessing it got stuck on the pivot and tore the pivot down there too, Rank? That's always been kind of one of my biggest nightmares, especially like if I'm doing like plowing or something out in the field next to our pivots. It's like I really hope I do not get too close and clip that thing, because that would be real bad. Man, I have no idea what those are. IRC and ICQ. Man, that's a... now I kind of feel young, because, yeah, like I said, I have no idea what those are. There we go. I guess, well, maybe I'll just hire him for these last little strips here. He should be able to get it. We'll see if he can not end up in the ditch this time. If he does, I'm going to just... I don't even know what I'll do. Just fire him, I guess. He'll quit, though. 299 years young myself. You know, that seems a little old. I'm assuming you're talking 29 there. I'm pretty sure you are, Keg. Oh, really, Vanessa? Yeah, close. Not quite there yet. Farming ages us a little more. Oh, really, Nick? Yeah, that's always fun too. And there's been guys around here that have end up running like a deer through the combine. Yeah, that's definitely not good either. I've almost had a skunk go through there before. That was super close. I literally saw it at the last second, like right as my header was going right over the top of the skunk. I was like, ah, like that would have been real bad. That's good. And like I said, I hope he's feeling a little bit better there too, Vanessa. So, internet relay chat. I've literally never heard about that one, Josh. Man, what year was that like getting used in? Is that kind of late 90s, early 2000s or something like that? Scott, what's going on, buddy? Hope you had a good stream, or if you're still streaming, I hope your stream's going well. How you doing though, buddy? Yeah, and if you guys haven't, that's like I was saying earlier, make sure you guys go check out Mr. Farm Sim Freak there. If one of our moderators could throw his link up there. Always does a good job. Yeah, that's well, I think, what was it, Sunday night I want to say, or Sunday night or Monday night, I got to hang out in Scott's stream for, well, actually, most of it, pretty good amount of it. A blast hanging out with him in there. Always a good time. Oh, really, Keg? Man, I need to watch some more of that logging league, too. And actually, yeah, you guys, if you haven't heard of the logging league, that's Keg's on a team over there. And yeah, that was put together by FSG, ArgZ, and some other people, I think, as well, too. Another kind of fun way to play Farming Simulator. It's always cool how people think some of these things up. Okay. I'd never heard of that before, Josh. That's really cool, though. Alright, I'm actually going to grab a mint here. So yeah, guys, this is not nicotine or anything like that. This is just mints, because I am still trying to quit the nicotine pouches. But yeah, these are just mints, so do want to say that in case there is any young people watching. That's also the other thing, too. Yeah, don't start doing the little nicotine pouches, because those things are extremely addictive. Like, really addictive. It's bad. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, guys. I was missing so much chat there, because I was not scrolled all the way down. I was like, man, chat just died. And I did not realize that we were just not scrolled down all the way still. Okay, well, thanks there, Scott. Yes, guys, and pop over there and check out Mr. Farm Sim Freak's stream and leave him a like and say hello. It's always a good time over there. And he plays on PC, so he's got all those super cool mods, too. Oh, yeah, that's never fun. Heavy chemical exposure. You know, you're probably not wrong about that one, Matt. Yeah, poor Matt. He's had his dealings with chemical before. We're not going to talk about that too much on stream, though, because, yeah, that's not something we should chat about here. Oh, really, Josh? You must have been using it quite a bit, then. Oh, really, Farm Sim Jim? Well, I say, beginning of February, it must be going pretty well, so, yeah, hopefully it works out for you. Yeah, man, nicotine that is a tough thing to quit. That is for sure. Yep, exactly, Raymond, yeah. Good old tobacco, that's kind of what I started with. I used to chew quite a bit, just Copenhagen type of thing, and then I was like, oh, these little nicotine pouches, that'll be way healthier. It's like, I think those things are way more addictive than actual tobacco is, so. Yes, old Jack, yes, I do play on console. Xbox Series X is what I play on, so yeah, any of my videos or live streams you watch, that is all stuff that can be used on console. Yeah, that's always tough. I'm really hoping I can actually quit here, Farm Sim Jim. It's like, yeah, it's kind of expensive, and it definitely was not good for my health too, because I've been feeling 1,000 times healthier since I quit, so I think it was, yeah, kind of messing up with my stomach and stuff, and obviously my head and everything like that too, so definitely a good thing to try and quit anyways. Yeah, we are going to have all kinds of money here. $250,000 already. Ooh, yep, yeah, that makes sense, Jason. Yeah, all the animals out in the grass are getting zipped through the mower or swath or whatever you guys end up using over there. Drugs are bad, kids. There we go. Keg's got it covered. Be cool, stay in school, don't do drugs. Unless they're legal drugs. No, just kidding. Drugs are bad. Whoa, as I just smacked the ditch there. Back when I was your age. You're not that old, are you, Josh? I know you're a little bit older than we are, or think you are anyways. Doesn't look like you're a whole lot older than we are, though. Oh, really, Frank? I guess I missed that stream. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I get caught up with everyone's stuff and make sure I'm not missing anyone's comments. Oh, yeah, that's kind of right around the age I started doing Copenhagen, too, there, Raymond. 17, 18 years old, and you feel like you're top of the world. You're like, I can do anything. You're like, now I'm just going to get addicted to all sorts of stuff because I'm an adult now. Oh, yep, same thing here. Not the 90s, obviously, yeah. It's definitely not easy to quit, and I think that's the toughest thing for me is, well, it was easy switching to nicotine pouches because I just needed something in my mouth to kind of replace the chew. And then these little mint pouches are pretty easy because it's about the same size as those nicotine pouches, so yeah, I'm having a hard time quitting these little mint pouches. They're not addictive, it's literally just mint in it, but I'm just so used to having that stuff in my mouth type of thing. So yeah, we'll do one more load here. And the Chantex is... Ooh, I did not know it was that much. I never even looked into that farm sim, Jim. Oh. I wouldn't even be able to afford that, so that's way out of my ballpark. I don't right now, old Jack, but I should be maybe getting some fiber optic internet kind of this spring. So yeah, there's actually a very long list of people that want to do some multiplayer farming. And yeah, I'm really hoping I get a little bit better internet so I can. Just don't... Exactly, there we go, Keg. Yep, I say that one is legal here in Montana as well. And yeah, it's a... Yep, there we go, Vanessa. I'm the grass queen, you know. Not just talking about the green grass out here either. Which, yeah, that's one of those drugs I don't care too much about. There's benefits to it as well, so... I know a lot of people been in car wrecks and stuff like that, and they use it, and it's a lot healthier than prescription drugs in my mind too, but probably shouldn't get down that road. That's almost pretty close to politics, all that stuff too, so yeah, it was definitely a lot bigger, I think, back in the 80s and 90s and stuff, smoking and everything like that too. Actually, that's a really good idea, Farm Sim Jim. I might have to try that. I've been trying to do like gum type of stuff, but I don't like chewing gum all the time because when you're drinking coffee and stuff, gum does not taste very good. "20 hours on the air drill," and it's hard to say. Yeah, that is going to be the real test here in a couple weeks or months, or month or so, I guess, Matt. Kind of the long nights out there, sitting on the old tractor. Guess if I don't have anything with me, though, it shouldn't be too bad. That's even like when I was spreading fields and stuff last week. And yeah, one day I spent 11 hours in the spreader truck, and it wasn't even that bad then, just because it's like, at least I got the little mint pouches, so. Oh, nice, Travis. Oh, okay, there we go. Rusty is getting ready here, which is good, because like I said, I'm getting real hungry, so. Yes, someone please let me know when Rusty fires his stream up, because then we will end ours and head on over that way. Oh, really? Yeah, I think I remember the first time I chewed, but kind of vaguely. I don't want to talk about it too much, just because, yeah, I just don't like talking about that stuff. Are you referring to the devil's lettuce? Yes, she is. Yeah, that's a lot of people use it for medicinal reasons too there. That's like I said, I got no problem with it. Actually, I don't have any problem with it being legal, like alcohol and stuff too, so. That's kind of the nice thing here in Montana. It is like, yeah, recreational here, so. Yeah, exactly, Farm Sim Jim. It's like, man, things change pretty quickly, so. Yep. See, that's why every time I've quit stuff, and well, like when I switched from Copenhagen to nicotine pouches, Matt, was in the winter when I was the only person around here. So it's like, if I end up quitting and kind of relapsing type of thing, the only person I could really blame myself, because I'm the only person here. So actually, and I don't think I want to take any more barley, because we are going to save the rest of that for the piggies. So yeah, when Rusty fires his stream up, we're going to be ready to go here. Cigarettes for 43 years, old Jack. Oh, in 7 years. Yeah, I bet. That is amazing, though. Congratulations, by the way. That is a long time. And Jake, what's going on there, buddy? And congratulations. Yeah, we're probably actually getting ready to end the stream here, but congratulations, guys. Yeah, and yeah, Jake Dupp is going to be having his first kid here. So that's what his special announcement on his stream last night was yeah, he's going to be a dad. So yeah, huge congratulations, buddy. That is awesome. So that's going to be pretty exciting. Oh, I bet, Vanessa, yeah. And that's like I said, I think it's honestly better than like prescription drugs and stuff, because I was on some painkillers after I shattered my collarbone, and I'm 95% sure I got addicted to like the Vicodins and stuff I was taking. Because yeah, that was like candy, and the doctors just give it to you like candy too. It's like one time I had a checkup and it was like, oh, I'm feeling pretty good, and they're like, here's 50 of these super like bad pills that are extremely addictive. And they're like, I was like, I feel like I'm okay. They're like, well, just keep them in case you need them. It's like, okay, all right. Oh, hey, Chris. Yeah, thanks for stopping in and leaving a like there, buddy. Actually, we're going to check on the plow guy. Man, he even got the whole field done. That is pretty good. What a winner. Oh, yeah, well, that's always kind of nice there, too, Vanessa. That stuff is not very cheap. That is for sure. Let's see, did Rusty fire his stream up? Did anyone check that real quick? Actually, I think I could check it here, too. We're just kind of taking stuff back. Huh. Actually, here, I want to get the link up there, too. Let's see. No, I don't have anything here yet. So like I said, I'm probably going to just keep going until Rusty fires his up. Then we can kind of end things. Because I do want to get his live link up here too. So, but yeah, good night. Yeah, if you're heading out there, Kick, thanks for stopping in, buddy. And yeah, we're going to have to chat on the map a little bit some more as well there too. Yeah, I bet there, Vanessa. Yeah, it's kind of so many things. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's always kind of wanted to have our grandpa try it. He's got really bad neck spurs. And so, yeah, he's on all kinds of, like, really high painkillers. And it was, like, making him sick and stuff. But he's very religious, so he doesn't partake in the devil's lettuce. And it was like, man, like, you should really just try it, Grandpa, because I think it would be way better for you than like taking like 4 Vicodins a day type of thing. So it's like, yeah, you're having a lot of painkillers. It's probably not easy on you. So oh yeah, that's I bet, old Jack. Yeah, that would. Oh, yeah, that's like I said. Yeah, huge congratulations to you, because, yeah, 40-some years, that is a long time. Oh, he is live. Okay, awesome, Travis. Oh, nice, yeah. Well, have fun there, buddy. Yeah, be safe there, Matt. Nice seeing you, and thanks for stopping in there, buddy. And yes, guys, I want to say thank you to all of you guys. And yeah, and Scott's still lurking away there, too. And yeah, guys, if you haven't, go check out Scott's channel. Actually, I think I got enough things pulled up here. I can probably throw the link up there. So we're going to throw, let's see, a share. Boop. Going to get Scott's link up here, and we're going to get Rusty's link up here as well there too. So yeah, we got 2 links there, guys. Go check out both of these awesome channels, please. Like I said, Rusty does an awesome job, and Scott does as well too. So yep, like I said, thank you guys so much for hanging out, and yeah, a little extra overtime as well too, which is always fun. And yeah, we will definitely see you guys on Sunday morning. I doubt I'll be able to get any streams in kind of the rest of this week, but if I do, I'll try to kind of let you guys know a couple hours before time. So thank you, all of you guys. Yeah, Trio, we don't talk about that one channel, kind of right in the middle there, that club channel around here. That's they don't have any. Yeah, I don't really care for that channel. So, but yeah, thank you guys for everyone hanging out tonight. And yeah, we will see you guys probably on someone else's stream tomorrow morning, or in Rusty's or Scott's stream tonight. See you guys later.